loading in this game is... Alright, so I just realized when I ended, I think it was part 4, and now I'm on part 5. I said I wanted to spare whoever may be watching this the tediousness, if that's a word, of me going through Scowlets right now with the shovel to dig up stuff for a quest in the future. But then I realized to get the shovel, there's like a little bit of a story part that plays out. It's like a little cutscene. So, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to do it. So Mom and Dad are dead over there. We have to go towards this barking dog to get the shovel.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishop, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that not the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
My dog is literally the same colors as my dog.
What's that got to do with anything?
He looks just like him. Except he's about 5 times his size. Well, he's protecting his master.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
I want to bury my parents.
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Lend me that spade?
If you lend me that spade, I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
Well, I'll stick it up your ass!
I'll take the spade and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then.
What? Ow! 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 Fuck!
Damn!
Ow! Damn it! Oh, this guy. I fucking hate this guy. Oh, damn it. Oh, he's gonna beat me. He's gonna fucking beat me. Put it out! God, I can't move. Oh, I forgot him. I had too much, carrying too much weight. my god, I am fucked up. Yeah, fuck you! Fuck you, Zebesk!
That's right. Turn tail and run, you bastard.
Yeah, you bastard! Oh my god, I'm all fucked up. Oh, man. Can't even use the bandage. So what, I got a point in strength now? Alright. What are we gonna do? Will not slow down in combat even on the weapon backswing. That's pretty good. This one's also really good. Let's go with that one. Wow.
Easy now. Ooh. Good master won't be leaving this house.
Aw. Wish I could just be friends with the dog. And we're just gonna steal that. Oh my god, I'm messed up. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, wow. You know what? Actually, I think I'm just gonna drink, potion here. And that should help with, the injuries. You could also... The quest that guy gives you is you have to dig under these things. There's like a bunch in Skalitz, but I think the one that has his valuables is, over here. I think. I don't know. It's been a while. Man, that fight was pretty tough. I almost lost that. Crazy. Not too long ago, I was running around here picking flowers. And throwing turds at the Dutch's house. So I think we could dig right here. Bunch of crap. So I guess it wasn't there. You know what though? Forget it. I'm just gonna come back to Skalitz. Eventually we'll be coming back to Skalitz, and then we'll just complete that quest then. Up. Didn't mean to do that. They even stole our pot of beans.
You're gonna like it.
Alright. Let's get the deed done.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help?
Oh, God.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword? Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needed. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye! Bastard down! As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah!
Oh, boy. Ah, fuck! Well, that was quick. Okay.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
so takes up to part 5 to kind of get into the game here. Oh yeah, this part 2. Okay. Here we are. Save your parents. Get my sword. What the hell's that? Oh, windows. Oh god. Oh my god. The tavern. Fritz. Bianca. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. Dad. Oh, my dad. No. Okay.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done.
Oh boy. I mean,
Wake up,
honestly,
Henry.
what the fuck's
It's
taking so
past
long?
sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
No.
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Oh my god.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
Yes. A few delirious days later.
You're awake.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
I'm tired.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Thank you. Okay. And even later.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
I feel like we just did this.
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better.
Shouldn't joke
My
about
uncle
that,
will be
Henry.
glad to hear it.
That shit's fucked
I
up.
had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
So long as I just get the fuck out of here and start making money and stuff. Where am
And
I?
this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's
And
one
I've been
mouth less
sitting
to
through
feed.
cutscenes long enough.
But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Rattay?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Rattay, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first.
All right,
You've
I
been
got
in
it.
your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave.
Oh my
If it
god.
weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Let's go. I have to get to work.
Fine. But right now, I have more important things to do.
That's all you have to say? After everything we've done
Oh
for you?
god, I just want to be done
Well,
with the
do as you see
talking,
fit.
that's all. I didn't mean to offend you, Teresa. Jeez. That's all my stuff. Oh, and these are all the maps to the, what the hell is it? The DLC armor or whatever. We don't need those things. You know what? Let's just take all of it. I don't even care. Just get me the hell out of here. Red Bull. I just like lockpick this one? These people have just, cared for me for days and stuff. There we go. Yep. Gotta lean forward and use the old mouse and keyboard for that. So it just doesn't work on the controller. So let's get rid of this. Take all of that. Yes, excellent. Cook our chips. What else can we cook? Fuck it. Okay, so wait a second. I thought I picked up all my armor and stuff. Take all. That's what I was trying to do. Alright, completely, what's her... Okay, so that gives you 11 charisma, her ring. But what does the silver ring give you? 14. So let's put the silver one on. Okay, and, just put everything back on. Oh, look, they give you the DLC Gambeson right away. Okay, so now we don't have the what's his name? Sir Razik's sword anymore, so we need to strength is a 6. Oh my god, we need a 15 to use the axe. So we're gonna have to use these crap weapons right now. Alright. Take our helmet. And we'll take one of those. We'll wear one of those jerkins for now. Because we're a jerk. I'm gonna put the axe in there for now. What else can we put in there for now? I guess that's fine. Everything else I'm kind of gonna try and sell. Oh my god, I can't even use that sword? What the fuck's wrong with me? I need a 3 in agility. Yep, okay. Alright, where's the miller? This guy, right? Miller. Oh, so can you do the DLC right away with her? I guess you could. Where's this guy? Look, I'm not gonna be able to go up the steps because I'm overloaded. It's unbelievable. This fucking game, I'm telling you. Like, it's so awesome, but it's so frustrating. There, he's over there. Alright. Yeah, I'm like blind. Hello, dog.
A word with...
Yeah. I'm Henry. Thanks for taking care of me.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see.
Okay.
Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Okay. Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
No problem.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man
Nope.
should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Tell me more.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Oh, Henry.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I'll do it.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. May the Lord watch over you.
Right. So, I'm wondering if I could sell stuff to him right away. Oh, I could just pay him back. I have enough coin.
God be with you.
Yeah, no, we'll do the quest. So the other question I have is, I know I picked up a shovel in Skalitz, but do I still have it, or do I have to actually? I guess I have to pick up another one. Question is, where is the shovel? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we'll just grab that. Now, I know this is very annoying. I'm carrying too much weight, So I'm going to, as fast as I can, I'm going to go sell everything. That should give me a little bit of money to start out with. I have a sword I can't use. I guess I should really train with, what the hell is his name? Bernard? I should probably start doing that too. That's going to be a whole... I'm probably just going to skip that whole thing. Recording it, that is. Let's see what we can sell to her.
Good
Jesus
day
Christ
to
be
you.
praised.
What do you need? God bless.
Alright, so we can sell that. We can sell one of those. Can't sell that yet. We can sell Bianca's ring. We can sell this stuff. Kind of like the gray tunic. What's better, the tunic though, or definitely the jacket? Let's sell that. Okay, so this works out pretty well actually. So we can pretty much sell her all this stuff. The gambeson, I forgot I have to put that back in the trunk. And let's sell whatever stuff is kind of rotting food-wise. Let's sell all these radishes too. Like, why the hell are we? Let's sell the alcohol. Although, maybe I'll be an alcoholic. I've never done that with this game. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What the fuck? What the fuck, game? I swear I didn't hit anything. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. God, that pisses me off. Okay. Let's just sell this stuff too while we can. See, I wanted to haggle that stuff to get my speech skill up a little bit.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
Since it's you.
Close.
Very well. I agree.
Cool. I'm still a little overloaded, but I can move a little faster. I can't believe the game just bugged out on me and concluded that transaction. Like... Alright, so I'm just gonna put my... I'm not trying to jump. So I'm just gonna put this back there. It's kind of ridiculous that like the bludgeon is still considered stolen. Like, who would know? Just eat all these carrots right now. Just get them out of my inventory, please. There we go. Cool. Oh, okay. I fixed my issue with the weight. Does running improve your agility? What improves agility? Jumping? I just start jumping. The old Morrowind experience. Let's see what it says actually. Does it say? Archery. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Whoa. Whoa.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I meant to talk to her.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
I'm interested in your services.
And what is it you'd like?
Haircut. We all know this is the best one.
I'd like that. Thank you.
The Viking style. So
That can be arranged,
go
but
with
you'll
that.
pay in advance.
I'm not giving you that much.
Haggle.
And how much are you willing to pay?
This much.
You won't regret spending the money.
Cool.
I guarantee it. Good luck then.
Must be because of my silver ring. Cool. A little bit of a charisma boost. Oh, is this the fist fighter guy? Alright, so we'll get this started right away.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised! You fight for coin?
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a
brawl.
Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Yep.
All right, let's fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating two other regular brawlers, Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
Alright, fine.
May the Lord watch over you.
Stephen and Ringlet. Yes, yes.
Fine now. Thanks.
Oh, hello. You can talk?
Good afternoon.
Hello. Jesus Christ be praised.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yes, you as well, yes. Alright, coming up to Rattay. The great city of Rattay. Alright, so I think right here we're gonna end this part of the playthrough. Seems like a good spot. And then we'll continue the next time.